Okay, let's see. Chat, where are we at? Where are we at? I haven't streamed in a few days, so I had to. I was supposed to do this stream a while ago, but now that I think some new images got posted on Twitter or something like that, someone was telling me it's time for us to go look at the leaked mega designs yet again. I did this like 4 months ago when the list came out, but there was only like a Reddit post, I think, like detailing what it was. But I think now there's really some shit out there that that shows us what's going on. Why's my internet lagging so much? Oh shit. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Got two tests tomorrow, but the agency comes first. Don't do that. Don't do that. Lock it on your test. Don't do that. Don't do that. Blender streaming on my lunch break is truly shiced. That is shiced. Enjoy that. Megacore Sola, I hope not. Let me go post this in the Discord real quick. I'm glad to see everybody in here. Pop out the chat so I can read this. Give me a second. Where did you find this, Brody? I googled Pokemon Legends leaked Megas design, and it's the first link. I literally just googled that, and then came up. That's the first link that came up. Let me post this to my server. Let's see. We going over the designs you can't pronounce. Shout out El Slizo. A Bloomdart agency stream, the perfect thing to make me less pissed at Mons, Dexit Mola. You never know, they could get rid of it. Restart the stream, I only got here. Shout out Ganner's Lad. It's been a minute since I've seen your name. What's good, homie? And unfortunately, the stream did just start literally 0 seconds ago, so don't worry. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch the agency stream on company time. That was well said. That was well said. I think I would agree with you. I think I would agree with you on that. Guys, there's a lot of new megas coming. Anyways, let me let me say this right now for whoever's watching. If you don't want to be spoiled about any leaks for Pokemon Legends stop watching this stream right now. Cause now I'm gonna look at all these leaked pictures and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to see that shit, now's the time to stop. If I get any comment, I'm gonna DDoS you. All right, let's get into it now. Let's look at some of these Pokemon. You always gotta put because even if you put in your thumbnail the leaks, people will still click on it and be like, "Bro, did you just spoil shit?" And then you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. The list of the mega Pokemon was like not the designs, but the list of the megas was leaked. What, like 4 or 5 months ago? Bro, did you just spoil shit? Oh nah. This is the worst design ever. I thought they had that picture of the this image is not from the game. I hope not. Yeah, this Patrick Starship pissed me off, bro. This is this better not be the case. But to be honest, I love Starmie, so a bigger Starmie is still a shy Starmie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hate Starmie just because he's a little taller. You feel me? He's just a little tall. That's all. That's all. I don't know. I don't really have a problem with it. I think it's a funny design. Like they don't have to be crazy designs. Not all mega designs are crazy. Some of them shits are mid. Anyways, I don't know what to expect. I hope it's just faster and more special attack, like the basic shit. Why aren't all the limbs stretched out? That's what I thought too. Why aren't all the limbs stretched out? Shout out to Colin. If they cooked up an evil Mega King Gambit ability, Chief Supreme Overlord enters field. That's basically already King Gambit's over. Supreme Overlord is basically what you already said, where you automatically win if it's the last mon. Shout out to Colin. Thank you so much. They aren't even trying with Mega Starmie. You guys are hating on Mega Starmie crazy. I'm a big Starmie fan. This is cool. I mean, I know this isn't from the game, but it's cool that this dude made like an image that really looks like it's out the game. Anyways, this shit is tough. Starro the Destroyer. This shit is gonna be fire, and I will be using it. Mega Starmie, Gen, what's it called? Gen 10. Look out for me. We already saw Mega Victory Build. This shit is real, right? So, I mean, this is pretty cool. It's unfortunate I wasn't here to stream the direct. Uh, I had to go get a haircut when the direct was going on, but I know we were already leaked beforehand that it was going to be Mega Victory Bell. Like Pokemon themselves leaked it, right? Shout out my boy Crosshair. How do you feel about Starmie being a guy who stands up now? Starmie is the only guy that is now a standing up Pokemon that I'm still gonna fuck with. All right, that's a fact. It's just, you're right though. Pokemon that change form and start standing, that shit pisses me off. But technically, Starmie already was standing up, even if I guess Starmie didn't have defined legs like that. Damn, if only Chestnut wasn't fighting type. Yo, do we know the type? Oh, the poison. The typing is confirmed. Is that what it's? Is confirmed to be grass poison? Is that what the is that what the direct or whatever it was? The announcement said. No way, this shit's the same typing. Boo. Whatever. I mean, it's fine. Grass poison's cool, but whatever. Um, I thought it'd be like grass dark or grass something else, but I mean, like, I know they have the whole poison ability, so then again, it has to be poison. What was the shit with the ability? I saw people saying the ability is like they think it's gonna let Victory Bell hit steel types with poison move or something. What's the ability supposed to be? What are we working with here? Corrosion. Oh, it says it can melt steel with acid. What if it gets like a super corrosion? Like it's 1.5x stronger against steel types. We need like a super corrosion. Nah, there are no abilities in Zai, but we're talking about the future. I wonder what to but this shit's gonna be fat. This shit's gonna be fat. Hope it's strong though. Grass poison with corrosion. Do you guys hate this design? Chat, do we hate this design? I know a lot of people were hating on this design, calling this shit the worst design ever. I don't even know. Do we like this design? I kind of like it. I think it's kind of funny. I like the funny megas. What are we thinking? It's fire. It's peak. It's great. It grew on me. 6 out of 10. Modest. Mid as hell. Looks like a ball sack. Nah, he don't look like a ball sack. He literally does not look like a ball sack. But I'm a big Victory Bell fan. Shout out my boy Waluigi Pinball in the chat. Of course we on. Shout out my boy Snazzy. This is a funny ass design, right? He's a bong, bro. Victory Bell is just a dope Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Why is Victory Bell choking itself? What's going on here? What kind of freakazoid shit is that? Game Freak always gotta do something weird. But he could also be like a little bag, a little sack. Not a ball sack, but like a sack, a satchel. See it in the chat. Facts. He a freaky sack. I ain't gonna lie. This shit better be tough though. This shit looks like Vegeta. What the fuck? Are we gonna call this shit the Maple Leaf? What is this defined ass Maple Leaf? Oh my god, Canadian Vegeta. This is really crazy. It looks more like Mega Weepin' Bell with that face. I wonder why this is the one they decided to reveal to us after Dragonite. They fucking around. This should be fun though. I'm looking forward to this. I just don't know what to expect. I didn't actually even watch the trailer because I know it got leaked to us beforehand, so I just didn't waste time watching it beforehand. Shout out to Ball Koozie Smooth for joining. Thank you so much. As for abilities, they'll make some exceptions. Like, sure. Fuck out of here. Victory Bell's hype. Dude, yeah. Remember, all megas get a 100 BST stat boost. So let me actually pull up Showdown. Hold on. And let's analyze this from an analytical standpoint, as I'm a smart analyst on average. Give me a second. So I go to my team builder, right? Okay. I gotta like move this shit over. I gotta know what Victory Bell stats are. I know it's attacks 105. That's all I know. All right, these stats are not that shit. They're not like good, but they're definitely not that shit. Um, you know what I'm saying? The attack is pretty solid. If you get plus 100, you can make the shit work. It can work. It can work. What does this add up to? 195, 260, 360, 500. Wow. I was surprised that this adds up to 500. It doesn't feel like it. Wait, I feel like my math is wrong. I think it's 490 actually. I think my math was wrong. Whatever. The point is, when you get plus 100, the shit will be like 590 or whatever. Yeah, yeah, it is 490, right? Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. You can do something cool with this. I hope the shit gets sucker punch. The defenses are dicks, but I don't really care about that. What if they gave it crazy speed? Crazy brazy speed. It has sucker punch already. Yeah, doesn't Victory Bell learn sucker punch through level up? What does this guy learn? Uh, power whip, poison jab. I know it learns SD. I used to love running this shit in black and white OU on Sun teams when you could run chlorophyll back in the day. This guy was cool, man. They didn't expect this. Everybody was always like Venusaur, Venusaur, but they don't know about that Victory Bell. This guy was cool, man. This guy was cool. You just had to be there, really, man. Shout out Victory Bell one time. This guy's cool. This guy's a demon in Rands. Dude, this guy's actually cool. This is like, everybody wants this guy to get a mega. I'm making the boss call. I think I speak for everybody when I say that every single person wants a mega Victory Bell. That's just what I think. That's just what I think. I think I speak for literally everybody when I say that. SD Sucker Punch. This guy's about to go stupid. It's about to go absolutely crazy. He is not allowed in the club. No, we're definitely letting him in the club. We're definitely letting him in the club. Stop fucking with me. Everyone feels bad for Victory Bell. Dude, this guy's gonna do his job. He's gonna do his job for sure. Don't trip, don't trip. All right. Also, everybody watching, I need you to like the stream right now. I see we got mad viewers. We need to get to at least 200 likes. So if you're watching and you haven't liked the stream yet, do me a solid and click the like button. So we can push it to YouTube front page or whatever they be doing. Anyways, Mega Victory Bell. It's gonna be a tough scene. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of grass poison guys. And there's no hidden power anymore. So it's going to be interesting what's going on. Corrosion is going to be the big thing. You feel me? Or whatever the ability is where it hits steel. Right? Whatever they said, the acid can melt steel. That'll be the game changer. Because otherwise that grass poison shit fell off. Unless, what if it keeps chlorophyll? What if Mega Victory Bell is the craziest sun sweeper of all time? What if it keeps on getting just regular chlorophyll plus 50 special attack, little speed boost? What if he turns into the greatest special attacker Sun has ever seen? Weather balls out the ass. Pause. What if this shit just goes crazy? I'm telling you, there's something there. What's the site? It's called PokeOS .com. I just googled Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Designs and it was the first link on Google. So that's what you can look up and you'll be able to find it. PokeOS.com. Anyways, Mega Victory Bell. I give you 4.5 big booms. So thank you for all you've done. Let's look at Mega Clefable. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Nah, they gonna make me say something. Scrub the VOD. What's going on, bro? What is this? This is a ridiculous design. I think this design is worse than Victory Bell. This is like some shit like a kid made. This looks stupid to me. I don't like this at all. Nah, somebody shit on fucking Clefable's head, and then they fucking put the worst looking. What is this, like wings or some shit? Nah, this is actually terrible. This is actually terrible. Yeah. I guess you're right. This isn't the real design. Let me calm down. No, this is creepy. Like, this is some scary shit. Like, this is... I hate this. This shit right here legitimately frightens me. Like, it looks gross stepping on... I'm not fucking with it. Not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with anything Clefable has to offer me. Nope. It's not happening, G. It's not happening. Clefable, pack him up. It's not happening. Hoping his Mega redeems Scrafty for you, my favorite. Shout out Simeon. Appreciate you. Scrafty is one of the most fun Pokemon to use in Dragon Dance and bulk up. And trust me, I've heard the I've seen some stuff on Twitter about Scrafty's Mega. We'll get to that Mega. And Pokemon's choice of design. What are we gonna say? They don't got internet out there? I don't know. I don't think that excuse is gonna hold up, unfortunately. Pokemon got some explaining to do. Anyways, Clefable, even though you did me really good in Gen 6 OU, where I infamously used Calm Mind Clefable 11 battles in a row and won all 11, uh, you know, this is the worst design I've ever seen in my life. So, yeah, I give this zero point 0.1 big booms out of 5. This shit is garbage. Somebody pooped on Clefable's head and then they said Mega Evolve that guy. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. We're giving it just zero point 0.1 big booms. I got to give zero point 0.1 because I don't believe in giving a 0 being too harsh. I always tell you guys support local business, and that's what I'm doing by giving a zero point 0.1 out of 5. All right, so let's move on. We've already talked about these three. Starmie, oh, it just, there's no type confirmed for Starmie, but I mean, usually Megas, I think I asked this last time, how many Megas change their type from the what the original Pokemon is. And it's like not that many, right? It's only like, it's like less than half of the Pokemon, right? When they Mega Evolve, they change their typing. That's what I would like assume, right? It's probably even less than that. It's probably like 10 that from the game we have that they change their typing, right? It's like Zardex, like Gyarados. We don't have that many. All right, they got mad dudes here. What does Frostlass look like that? This looks like I mean, this is like a fan design for sure. This looks like some DeviantArt shit, right? Why is Meganium? You know, Meganium gets a lot of hate. A lot of hate. So, this is some leaked image from August 22. This is what inspired me to do this stream because I heard that mad shit had come out. Shout out my boy Champion Chrome in the chat. Starmie and Frostlass are just longer. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Sometimes a Mega Evolution is just a slightly bossed up version. No Mega Flygon. Stop reminding me about no Mega Flygon. Flygon fans will never win. Will never win. I say we because all of you guys know that I'm a high ranking lieutenant in the Flygon army. But no, we're never going to get anything. Just accept it, Flygon bros. Nintendo hates us so fucking much. And we're never getting it. But maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get something. Maybe like a different regional form of something. Who knows? Can you do my boy Malamar? I asked Joe to use Mal for 52 days back in 22. You want me to use Malamar in OU? What should I use? What set? Just a regular shit? Superpower? Rest Talk? Knockoff? That's just probably cheap. Terra Fairy? Terra Poison? That's just probably mad cheap. Probably Terra Fairy. Yeah, I'll give it a try. That shit's funny. Topsy Turvy. Get the fuck out of here. Mega Flygon was canceled so they could make Mega Garchomp. Why? Somebody lumped this guy up outside of the chat. Mega Garchomp. Why? I should just give me a brain aneurysm. You just cooked my brain. Anyways, this shit's just gonna be fat BST wise. I don't really remember Meganium stats. I know they're like not bad because it's a starter, but it's probably not great. Let's take a look. Let's see. The defense is, I mean, it's like, it's just regular. It's like the inverse of Venusaur, right? Some shit like that. So, I mean, we'll see. I don't like, I don't know. Grass Megas are already questionable. Grass Megas are like what? Sceptile, who's fucking dog balls. Who else? Obama Snow? Holy shit. He's even worse. You gotta realize, bro, grass Pokemon are already shite unless you're Ferrothorn or Kartana, who are both steel types. So, it's tough. Shout out Vulture. Thank you so much joining the agency. Guys, if you sub, make sure you do join the agency Discord by connecting your YouTube account to Discord. Mega Meowscarada, I wish. Ogerpon, yeah, true. Ogerpon, Hydrapple. You're right. The new gen has made way for more grass types. Besides just the usual stuff. I loved Tangrowth back in the day, but nobody uses Tangrowth anymore. Shout out to Rillaboom. I love Rillaboom. London, did you use Mega Sceptile? Mega Sceptile is so bad, bro. That's like one of my... Everybody likes Sceptile, right? Everybody fucks with Sceptile, but... Bro, he's bad. Tangrowth competitively is the one I use the most. Obviously, I use Kartana here and there. That shit's broken, but Tangrowth back in Gen 7, I used to spam that bitch a lot. Assault vest and helmet. That shit, oh my god. I used to bring Tangrowth out the fucking ass. I was addicted to bringing that shit. I must have brought Tangrowth like 5 different weeks in Smogon Premier League that year. Cause dude, Tangrowth was just that guy back in the day. It was like, how many Pokemon can say they can cover Alakazam, Latios, Greninja, Kartana, like Landorus, Garchomp? Like, bro, how can one guy wall everybody? You just had to be there for Gen 7 Tangrowth. Like, that is the definition of that clip where they go, he was special. Like, that, dude, Gen 7 Tangrowth was, like, that was actually special. Like, that mon would actually go on, like, mini sweeps and just wall everybody. It was actually crazy. That guy was crazy. Shout out my boy Nubish Trainer Joe in the chat. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Tangrowth really was like he was literally 2011 D Rose. He was ridiculous. Tangrowth's run has got to be studied. It has got to be studied, man. AV and helmet, but man, Tangrowth's run's got to be studied. Anyways, enough Tangrowth glaze. Even though that shit's the fucking goat, I miss using that guy. Meganium Grass Fairy. I mean, shit. We'll be out Calm Mind Moonblasting in this bitch. Maybe it'll get some cool abilities, some not triage, not that boring comfy shit. I'm talking like I don't know. What's that ability that grass types can't get status or some shit? It's like it's a shit Florges has actually. What's it called? This Flower Veil? Yeah. So maybe it'll have some shit like that. Yeah. Maybe it'll have that. Something cool, you know? You never know. I'm just trying to think. It only works in doubles? No, it works in singles, doesn't it? That shit does work in singles. Cause I saw some guy laddering with Terra Grass Florges in OU and he was going stupid with that shit. So I think that shit does work, right? Or was he just Terra Grass for fun? Wait, does it not work? Man, whatever. Fuck Meganium and fuck Florges. We're moving on. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Y'all pissing me off. All right, so what we rate the top row out of 5? Oh, I guess shout out to Dragonite, even though, like, you know, it's a crazy drawing. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Dragonite. I don't really care about the design. I think it's just regular. From the top row, I like Mega Starmie the most and Mega Victreebel the most. But of course, Mega Victreebel's the best. Mega Clefable looks like fucking ballsack. This is the worst design I've ever seen. Game Freak, you need to apologize to all of us, especially me, because this is a really terrible design. But you know what? It's okay. I know y'all try to slip something weird in there every now and then. We'll give this Tau Bro a 2 out of 5. Sorry to say. L's all around for Game Freak. Sorry to say. Alright, let's move on to this. Next, we have Feraligatr. Except his head is red now. Type shit. Water Dragon is cool. I think that typing is very awesome. What Water Dragon Pokemon do we have? Kingdra? Palkia? Is that it? Is that it? Dracovish. True. Tatsugiri Walking Wake. My bad. My bad. There's mad water dragons. I forgot. Wake, Dracovish. True. Good call, good call. My bad. When I get the Rapid Spin, Nasty Plot, Tatsugiri, and Ranbats, I just know. With that Terra Water Hydro Pump. This is mad funny, though, that they just put Jardigon's head. This is an awesome render. Tatsugiri, she taking it raw. Forgot about that shit. That genius fucking bar. Anyways, this is questionable. I love Water Dragon typing, though. I like all dragon types in general. Dual typing, of course. So I always like seeing some weird type dual dragon. I mean, we do have a good amount of water dragons now that we just went over them, but I'll always take another one. All right. It's described as having a red head reminiscent of Totodile Leak or even attached reference image to illustrate this point. All right. I mean, yeah, this shit looks dumb, but Feraligatr's cool, so I hope it's not some bulky bullshit. I hope that bitch is just mad strong. Feraligatr already has good stats because I used to use Feraligatr in Gen 5 OU. So let me take a look. Let's look at fucking Feraligatr. It's Gator, not Kuss Feraligatr. Right? A guy has good ass attack. Defenses is good. HP is good. Spidef's like decent enough. The speed's like whatever. Feraligatr stats were always good. Um, yeah, this guy's stats were always pretty decent. Move pool's great too. Strongjaw would be dope, right? They need to give it Strongjaw because Sheer Force is obviously a great ability, but we want that. We want that shit for Crunch. And they need to give him some Aqua. And they need to introduce Aquafang. When is I already talked about this before, but Pokemon needs to stop fucking around and introduce Aquafang. They be fucking around. Alright? Because Fissure Rend is only for that one guy. You gotta make a water move bite for everybody else. Fissure Rend is the signature, right? Actually, it's not a signature because the other guy gets it too. But Fissure Rend is so cheap, bro. Fissure Rend is like is the stupidest move ever invented. Why did they even make that move? Why is Pokemon so dumb, bro? Why did they make that move up? We don't talk about that shit enough. Why did they fucking make that move? Dracovish would have actually saved Gen 9 OU. It's crazy, right? That shit would have actually saved Gen 9 OU. We need Dracovish to drop down in a DLC pack. We need Game Freak to send a one-mon DLC of Dracovish into Gen 9. That shit would help out. That shit's walled by mad dudes like Ogerpon and shit. Nah, we need that guy back. Buzzwole would have saved Gen 9 OU. Buzzwole would have saved mad shit. Ogerpon would have got packed up by Buzz the Goat. Man, it's tough out there, G. It's tough out there. Mega Sharpedo Fissure Run coming soon. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Mega Sharpedo. Anyways, Feraligatr's got a good BST. He'll be fine. Like, they're just gonna make the shit 1000 base attack, I think. Judging by that stupid ass design. That big head bullshit. Alright, Mega Skarmory. I didn't even know this guy was getting a Mega. I love Skarmory. He carried me a lot in different tournament games where I click Spike and I click Roost like a bot and farm the opposition. So, I'll always like this guy a lot. Everything becomes larger and pointier. Okay. Everything silver becomes bright gold. It has red eyes instead of white eyes. The horn on its head is longer. The top half of its beak is longer. Its wings have green-black instead of red underneath the gold. Its talons are very, very long and thin. Alright, well. Darker talons, okay. I mean, shit. It's pretty cool to me. I know it's obviously just like a render, but shit. Looks pretty cool to me. I like Skarmory a lot, so I'm always going to be happy to see this guy get something. I would have loved a regional Skarmory form or whatever. I like that Elite Redux has a pimped out Skarmory a lot. You guys think this is gonna be offensive and some speed, some super fast shit? This guy looks fast as a motherfucker, obviously. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna obviously be using this guy a lot though. And even if he's like a defensive guy, I'm gonna still be using him because Skarm will never be bad. Skarm will never fall off. Steel Flying is godlike typing. This guy has never fallen off. So Skarm overall is a super W. I like this a lot. Like, I mean, yeah, Skarm is just that guy. This shit's been good forever. It's good in every generation of Pokemon. This shit can never be bad. It does one thing, but the guy's so hard body. So yeah, I'm just a big I'm a big Skarm fan. Every Gen 5 tournament game, bro, I was bringing Skarm. I couldn't like I was so shameless. I had a couple Ferrothorn teams, but nothing was as good as rocking the Skarm. Nothing was as good as rocking the Skarm. And I used to run the special defense Skarm to take out Latios and oh man, good times. Man. Skarm, Rotom Wash, Lando T was the GOAT core in Gen 5. Oh my god, dude. With the little, what's his face in the back? Who was our homie in the back? Tyranitar, of course. To get rid of those pesky Specs, Lotties, Click and Surf. It's Jover. Wind Rider would be cool. Ooh. I could see some shit like that. I really don't know what to expect. I don't know. I don't know if it would be like some I can only I mean Skarm does get a lot of offensive moves. It gets SD and Brave Bird and shit, so I mean shit, those are powerful moves, but um I love Skarm as a support guy. So for me, I want this bitch to have plus 50 speed and plus 50 defense, and then let me iron defense body press. You know what I'm saying? So, Skarmory, I'll give you a 4.5 out of 5. Big booms, because you're one of the best Pokemon ever. You're one of the most highest performers of all time. Thank you so much for all you've done. Yes, I want Zamazenta too. If this guy was doing what Zamazenta did, at least it's coming from an OG. Zamazenta is not an OG. His ass just came around a couple years ago and was a nobody and now has destroyed our game. He's definitely stupid. All right, Mega Frostlass. This definitely is some deviant art design for a Mega Frostlass that I probably used in a thumbnail before. Very tall and thin. The Oni horns on its head become very long and pointed with a curve. All right, whatever. What do you guys think from what we see here? I really don't know. I don't really know what to derive from this shit. It just looks the same to me. Like, it literally looks the same. So, I don't really know what to think. Plus 100 is cool. Frostlass's stats are so weird, but 110, I mean, I don't care that much about the art. Like, I don't think it's bad or anything. I like Frostlass as a Pokemon in general, so I'll probably like whatever art they cook up. Because Frostlass is pretty shiced. Let me look this shit up. Frostlass is fast, and the rest of the stats are fucking buns. But I mean, Ice Ghost is really, really shiced. So they really just need a boost like this, like maybe like plus 50. And then you know you're cooking. You got something good there. A fast Ice Ghost type could be so sick. 110 is already really fast. So it could get a plus 25 speed boost and be faster than fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? Or even like plus 30, you know? This is cool. Special Chien-Pao? Yo, Game Freak, you gotta make Special Chien-Pao out of this. Nah, Game Freak. Please, you gotta make the Special Chien-Pao. That would be so cool. That Frostlass, Ice Ghost, crazy special attacker. Come on, man. Come on, man. We need something like that. Frostlass's support move pool is ridiculous, right? Taunt, Destiny Bond, Wisp, fucking D-Bond, Disable, Screens. The physical move pool is not bad. Triple Axle, Poltergeist. I used that before with Terrablast fighting. That shit was funny. It has Trick, T-Wave. Uxie's, I mean, not Uxie. Frostlass's move pool is fucking phenomenal. No way this guy learns Trailblaze too. Cinema. Yeah, hopefully Frostlass isn't bad. I'd be mad as balls if the shit was bad. If this shit is bad, Game Freak, there will be repercussions if this shit is trash. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. That would be a fucking travesty if they made this beautiful, beautiful Pokemon garbage. Frostlass is a fan favorite, I think. What is Frostlass's what's it called? Um Performance in the anime. Is that shit good? Is that shit a high performer or is that shit a nobody in the anime? I'm curious. We need this thing spamming them fast ice beams. Frostlass is a nobody? Damn. It's tough, man. Not everybody can be a somebody. Some people got to be a nobody type shit. That's life sometimes. But, you know, don't be discouraged or anything. Frostlass peak in Gen 4 OU. I understand. Alright, shout out to Frostlass, man. Even though it's Jover. No, it won't be. They'll do good. They'll give it a good BST boost, I'm sure. Alright, let's move on. Mega Ambor. Alright, man. So where's the design? This is a crazy drawing. This shit's funny as fuck. I don't know what to say. I'm a pretty big fan of Embor though. I always thought this fat pig was like a funny design. Its move pool is amazing. Its offensive stats are crazy good. I don't know. I've always liked Embor a lot, even though people always say the design's whack. But I think people have come around over the years on Embor, and now Embor's like everyone knows he's shiced. I'm ready. I'm ready to use Embor. I mean, I picked what's the baby's form? Pignite when I played Gen 5 in like 6th grade or whatever when it came out. Was it Black White 2 or Black White 1? I don't remember. But yeah, I remember I picked Tepig. Oh yeah, Pignite's the middle one, right? Facts, facts. Nah, show was fire though. I was a big fan of this fat fuck. This guy was putting in crazy work. Fat bastard. He knew how to cook. He knew how to cook for sure. Sharpness, Bitter Blade. The only one better is Scarm. Yeah, Scarm's pretty fire. I mean, firefighting is a classic type. You can't go wrong with the firefighting, right? There's always gonna be firefighting shit. Given the ability where recoil moves grant healing. No way. You think he's gonna have some magical property like that? You think this guy's on some wizard type vibe? Is that what we're saying? That he's on some fucking mythical wizard vibe? I mean, he could be, but I hope he's not. I don't want him to be on some wizard shit. We already got Delphox, which is gonna be on some wizard shit. Two wizard guys is fucking whack. I'm not with all that wizard shit. If I was in Harry Potter, it would have gone down a lot differently. I think I talked about that before, but I'm not with all that wizardry shit, okay? Actually, I like the big guy in that shit, Hagrid. He's tough. He's tough. And the guy whose face is on the back of the turban. The point is, I don't want the magic shit. I don't want that for Mega Embor. I want more head smash, bitch. I want, you know what I'm saying? More, you know, that's all I can say. More Flare Blitz. That's it. More recoil moves. Maybe he'll be Hagrid. I'm naming all of my Mega Embors Hagrid. Get the fuck out the way before Hagrid pulls up. It's about to get dangerous. No guard, head smash, dynamic punch. Fuck it. Full send. The fact Embor still has Scald is wild. You know, Embor's move pool is just phenomenal, man. They should reinvent higher jump kick for this guy. The highest jump kick. 200 base power, but if you miss, you fucking die. I would take that gamble every day. That would actually make Pokemon the worst game ever. You'd have everybody spamming higher jump kick, and you'd just be mad all the time. Sabotage by higher jump kick. I'd crash out. Does Ember get body press? I don't think so. Ember's defenses are fucking terrible. His HP is good, but his defenses are absolutely fucking ball sack. So, there's not anything there. Guerrilla Tactics? His ass is not getting Guerrilla Tactics. They learned their lesson with Guerrilla Tactics. They know that shit's a illegal ability. They're gonna pay in the future for making that bullshit up. It does get body press. That's what's up. Yeah, his fat ass does look like he, body press. So, Hog Tactics? Nah, you cooked. You cooked. When my Embor slides through with the fucking Hog Tactics, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you might have cooked. There's potential there. Alright, Mega Embor. I don't know what to expect. Embor's stats, I guess I'll go over them. For those of you who don't know, this shit's stats are actually pretty good. I tried to do an OU live with this guy, but you probably need to do Trick Room, which I don't mind doing, but yeah. 123 attack, and then the shit has Reckless, and the attacks are strong as fuck. Flare Blitz, I think it gets close combat, or does it not? It does get close combat. Flare Blitz, Coast Combat. The shit gets knockoff. High horsepower, heavy slam. Shit gets earthquake anyways. Yeah, I mean, dude, this guy's move pool's cool. Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch. Yeah, man, Embor's good. Embor's cool. Good stats in the attacking department. That's about it. Does it get knockoff? Yes, it does. Do you remember the treads that flinched your Embor with Iron Head 3 times, then used Rocks on the Sucker Punch? I feel like I might slightly remember this, and the guy who did this has to die as a result of you reminding me of that. I can't believe something like that would happen. Some people have no shame and no honor, and they bring major dishonor to their family. Shout out to Embor, man. We'll see what you do. We'll see if you get huger power. Yep, good idea. Mega Excadrill. Street's been waiting on this for a while. Excadrill, another Pokemon that carried me ample times in different tournament games, all through generations 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9, I haven't brought him in tournament yet, but I do like using him on the ladder occasionally. I'm not sure what to expect from this Pokemon. Looks like it's going to have tough claws or some shit. I don't know. This is interesting, bro. What do you guys think? Drill stats are already all phenomenal. The HP offsets the horrible defenses. The attack stat is 135, which is so fucking high. And then the speed is 88, I think. Or 80. It is 88, which is really, really fast, honestly. If this shit loses speed, wrap it up then. Shout out Alper. I wonder if they're planning to bring Megas to Gen 10 or would generational formats be different now with champions. I'm fairly certain these are going to be in Gen 10. If these aren't in Gen 10, we're boycotting Pokemon. But they're likely going to be in Gen 10. Otherwise, it's like, why would you bring Megas back just for a few months? You know? Tough Claws. New ability, Rapid Spin on entry. Banned immediately. I hope we get that, though. I can't wait. I mean, well, shit. This shit might not even need sand anymore because it needs Sand Rush for all that. So if it has another ability, Pixelate but Steel type. Oh nah, for the craziest Rapid Spin, we're not using Iron Head anymore. Then we're using fucking Return Double Edge. Oh wait, that shit doesn't even get Return anymore. Return got coded out the game, right? Yeah, they were hating on Return. Coded that shit out the game. I forgot. Crazy hating. The armor plate tells me it might get higher defense. You know, I don't think that's a bad guess. Higher defense seems very logical here. Yeah, I feel you on that. Because that shit does look a fair bit bulkier, right? That guy looks strong. Shout out Krajis for the big dono. Thank you so much. Blunger, can you review these Mon spoiler free? I'm trying to go in blind. Ah, yeah. Go fuck yourself. So can you describe them in a spoiler free way? Shout out Krajis, man. Appreciate you, bro. Guys, if we had to go with one guess, offensive or defensive, what do we think? What do we think for Mega Exca? I think the ship might be a little slower in big ass attack. I think it might be a little slower. I like that I like that theory that there's like more armor, so it's gonna be like it's 135 attack, so that shit could not ever not have more attack and be like giga strong. Might basically be Mega Garchomp, maybe some Mega Heracross type deal. Wonder how many Megas have you talked about? I think only like 10. And don't worry, you can always go back in the VOD. We chillin', we chillin'. Tough Claws, high horsepower, that shit'll be tough. No pun intended. I haven't even thought about that. Excadrill is just way too good and way too fun. SD Rapid Spin is just amazing. Incredible stuff. Shout out to Excadrill. I can't wait to use this. What if they just give it Sand Rush and a BST boost? That's the funniest shit if they just give some of them shit the same ability. Literally Great Tusk X Iron Treads. This guy's stronger than both. This guy's gonna be nuts. Yeah, but I hope it gets a unique ability. As much fun as Tough Claws and all that shit would be, Pokemon will probably troll and be like, Battle Armor Excadrill, and then we're fucked. Its ability is gonna be like Dig. What if it's Dig on Switch in? You just get fucking Oka by Earthquake every time you bring in your Excadrill. Alright, shout out to Excadrill, man. You did your best. You know. Let's see. This shit looks mad funny. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I love Excadrill, so I'll be happy no matter what. Let's see what's next. Mega Scrafty with this really questionable design. Are we sure this is what this shit looks like? Surely this isn't the design. This is an awful design. But I love Scrafty. But this is a terrible design. This is a terrible design. Why is that shit? Why is that shit not even changed? It's literally this. It's literally still a Scrafty. Nah, this is an awful design, bro. This is a fucking terrible design. Um, I don't know why they made this. This is like literally a trash design. But I mean, this is like a fan made version, so I don't know. But then again, this is pretty descriptive. I don't know. I don't know what to really expect though for Scrafty, like as a Pokemon overall. Scrafty has always been that type of Pokemon that was almost there, but like Scrafty was actually not almost there. Scrafty was almost there. This is the most fucking stupid BST of all time. How the fuck can you have base 90 attack, but you're not a defense? Like, it's just stupid. I remember using some special defense Dragon Tail bullshit before. Hoodrat to the clan save. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why did they make Scrafty look like this? This is the worst speed stat in the history of the fucking world. You might think that there's a worse speed stat. No. Why the fuck would you give a Pokemon base 58 speed? What the fuck kind of tier is this? Where does this even sit in between? Bro, you hit 236 with Jolly, and I realized how fucking cockballs this is when I tried to use fucking Dragon Dance, and I saw that these are the stats you're working with. 279 and 236. So it's really just, I don't know what's going on with this Pokemon. And I love Scrafty because it has amazing abilities in Shed Skin, Moxie, Intimidate. It has crazy good move pool. It had Bulk Up, Dragon Dance, Drain Punch, High Jump Kick, Knock Off, Ice. Bro, this guy's move pool is tough. But somehow, it's the worst fucking Pokemon of all time. And I thought in Gen 9 with Terra, we might, see it more. But I don't even think it gets used like that in low tiers as much. Because I really don't remember seeing it too much. Shout out to School Wi-Fi in the US region. Nah, real shit. I don't know what to expect from Scrafty. I love Scrafty a lot, but this shit is not it. The shit's not it. It's not it. Scrafty's BST is fucking abhorrent. The best thing Pokemon can do is actually take away from the defenses, because this typing sucks, so we don't need these defenses. Minus 30 on both of these and redistribute, and then we can have a discussion, I don't know. Scrafty, like I said, almost there. It has great moves and abilities, and then the BST is so bad. It's so bad. Fuck. Why did they do that? Game Freak, count your days. I'll be spinning soon. Let's move on. Piece of shit, Scrafty. Man, I love Scrafty, though. Mega Scolipede. This bitch looks strong as fuck. What the fuck is this? This shit is so strong. Look at this. This should look like a final boss. Oh, this is some Alien versus Predator type shit. This shit looks scary as hell. I love Scolipede. I used Scolipede before in a tournament. Once in Gen 7 Swords Dance. Shit went Giga Brazy stupid. And then one time in Gen 6. Focus Sash, lead, spikes, T-spikes. You know the drill. Scolipede's cold, bro. Scolipede is just cold. So I'm excited. Mega Scolipede. Yo, look at the description. Mega Scolipede is very cool. Type shit. Starting where the neck rears up, the cements. What the fuck is cements mean? Replace the red color with Oray. Oh man, I'm not cultured enough to know what color Oray is. Or is it supposed to be gray? Whatever. Keeping pink and black the same with turquoise highlights. It looks like it's wearing gray plate armor over its body with turquoise pupils and lines across its segments behind its. Whatever, I can't read. The point is, the shit looks crazy. Alright, I'm a fan. I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it. Let's go pull up the stats, though. That's what I'm curious about. Because I know the speed stat is like base 112, which is an excellent speed stat. But I think the attack's like only 90 or some dog shit like that. 100. That's actually better than I thought. The speed's crazy. The defense is good, but the HP's and the spit effort balls. But you can actually do a lot with this Pokemon because the speed and the attack are not bad. It was 90 in Gen 5. You got a boost. Cool. Yeah, man. I think there's something here for sure. I'm really excited for this. Scolipede is a Pokemon that, I mean, speed boost with this kind of speed stat is cool. It has great support moves. We always see that Focus Sash Endeavor shit, but in Gen 7, we used to run this every now and then in the early stages. Obviously not poison point. It was like Mega Horn, and then I think either Earthquake or Jab. I don't know what people usually. I think I ran Earthquake on mine. This shit was literally like running a Seviper or some shit. But this shit was actually funny as fuck to use. Good times, man. Scolopede's hilarious. Shit's ass, but it's fun. It's like this guy was super funny. Um, Shout out my boy Swizzo in the chat. This Bugsakin is really funny. Facts. Literally Bugsakin. That's fucking goofy. 299 is just not cutting it in the big 25. Dude, it's gonna get a boost though. It's gonna be like 130, obviously. Right? He's gonna be fucking super fucking shiced. Stop hating, bitch. Can we get more likes on the stream and some Mr. Cross? That's a fact. So chat, let me see some Mr. Cross in the chat. If you're membered up, I'm just trying to, I need to take a sample survey. Make sure everybody, if you're watching, you like the stream. We had 200 likes, but we need to get those numbers up. All right, we're gonna need to touch 300 likes right now. So, thank you all for tapping in so far. We've gone through a good amount of these megas. There's some good megas here to talk about. Yes, I like seeing all these craws in the chat. Scolipede will definitely be inducted into Agency Hall of Fame. I can predict an amazing performance coming up. Pick up the phone, Mr. Cross calling. You always pick up for Mr. Craw. Why didn't they give Crawdon a fucking mega or a regional form? Well, can't say they didn't give it a regional form yet. They could. There could be something there. Is Legends like... So, I never played Legends Arceus. Is the region, the Hisui region, does that mean Legends Za is going to take place in its own region and then it's going to have regional forms? Like, are we going to have an Ursaluna equivalent in Legends Za the way we have Ursaluna and shit like that, Enamorous T? Oh, no, it's actually a game? Fuck. No. No. Oh, Hisui is Sinnoh? Wait, really? Oh, all right. Leaks say no regional forms. Oh, shit. I guess that makes sense, right? Because if they're making megas, they don't want you to play with the fucking regional forms. True, 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 true. Anyway, shout out to Scolipede, man. I hope you blossom, buddy. All right, next. Mega Electros. What the fuck is this? This is super shiced. I love Electros, so I'm hype as a bitch. Pure electric. It's very hard to describe. The body becomes a straight tube line of yellow dots. Alright, whatever. This is tough. I'm fucking lit. Electros is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. This guy's fucking awesome. Electric type. Insane move pool. Learns Flamethrower. Learns fucking Giga Drain, I think. It's got mad good physical moves. It learns Coil. Nobody fucking uses Coil, man. He's just fucking cold. I love Mega Eel. I can't wait for this shit. I will be using this shit. This shit will be sweeping mad everybody. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this at all. I hope he's super fast. I mean, I guess he can't be fast because his regular speed stats are atrocious. So they would have to give all of the stats to speed, and that would be a waste of time. So I don't know what they'll do. They'll probably make it some Clawitzer, mega launching big bitch. Look at this. Look at the arms, bro. He got some cannons on. I think he's gonna be the strongest mon ever, and he's gonna set up electric terrain or something. But I'm very hyped for Mega Eel because regular Eel is just cool. Let me look up Eel stats real quick. Alright, yeah, I mean, Eel stats are pretty good. The attack and the special attack are good. Levitate's the best ability ever. Speed's dicks, but the defenses and HP are pretty good, seeing as there's no super effective moves against Electros. Except for the fact that Zygarde comes back, I guess, with 1,000 arrows, but you get the point. The move pool is nuts. You can see that the shit gets everything ever. This shit gets fucking hex, bro. Like, what? Flash Cannon, Lunge, Liquidation. Like, this guy's crazy, bro. He's actually crazy. I love this Pokemon, dude. I know I like Assault Vest U-turn. I remember seeing that many times. Um I'm excited. Dude, honestly, just give this guy fucking plus 50 to each defense stat. and keep levitate, and it'll be the most troll Pokemon ever because you're not gonna be able to OHKO it for shit. But we'll see what happens with this. I hope it has like belly bolts ability or some shit like that. Because 115, 105 is not enough anymore. So we need some ability carry, honestly. We'll see though. I'm excited. I really like this Pokemon a lot. Eel's always been one of my all-time favorites, so yeah, that should be cool. Mega Chandelier. I actually forgot that this shit's getting a mega. Well, this literally looks like the fan-made megas. In fact, I've fucking put a fake Mega Chandelier image in my thumbnail before, and it looked just like this shit. Yeah, I mean, it's about what you'd expect. A much fancier two-tier chandelier. Instead of having two light holders coming out of the sides of curly shapes, single huge tall light comes out the front of each of the 4 or 5 curly shapes. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's just a big ass chandelier. I mean, I'm hype. Chandelier is cool. This is one of the most like loved Pokemon, I think, back in the day. He almost was good. I actually had a really good team in Gen 7 OU with this guy. Um, Choice Specs. It was actually a really good team. This shit checked Magearna because Flare Cannon you resist. So I mean, it had its role. That shit was pretty fun. I had a good time using this Pokemon. Overheat, Shadow Ball, Trick, Energy Ball. I even used one with HP Ice back then because you could. It was voted the most popular Gen 5 mon in 2020. Dude, he's cool. I'm happy. If Ultra Beasts don't come back, at least this is Blacephalon the return, so I can't believe this guy never got to even have Shadow Tag. I was looking forward to him getting Shadow Tag and getting banned. But of course, his ass didn't even ever get Shadow Tag, so he just stayed in the lower tiers like a scrub. They're hating crazy, bro. They're hating crazy. Let him fly. Let him fly, man. Ah, it is what it is. Mega Chandelier already has base 145 special attack, which is more than like Alakazam and other bastards that got insane boosts. So I could see that shit hitting like 200 special attack, honestly. I could dead ass see that shit hitting 200 special attack and just being like the strongest shit of all time. Which I would be very happy to accept because I love the shit. So no hate from me. But yeah, 145 special attack's really high. Does Heracross have base 200 attack? It does, right? That Heracross, or is it 185? I think I made up 200. I think it's 185. I think I made that shit up. 185, right? Yeah, yeah. Does anything have 200 attack? Does any Pokemon have 200 attack? Or 200 special attack? Does any Pokemon have that? What's the highest? What's the highest then? Mega Mewtwo X 194, right? Some shit like that. Or Mega Mewtwo Y. I think it's like 194 or some shit. Yeah. Okay. God, that's such a brutal number. What the fuck is 194? Mega Alakazam is 175 special attack, I think, right? So honestly, Chandelier only needs like a plus 40. Yeah, Mega Aggron's defense is 200, but I mean, we have Pokemon with 230 defense, Mega Licks. So, and Shuckle's 255 defenses. So defenses we've never not had big ass numbers for. Um, Chandelier will be fun, I guess. I don't really know what to expect. It's probably just gonna be just a little more special attack, is what I think. This website's called PokeOS.com for those asking. What the fuck is going on, bro? This guy's crazy. He looked like some fucking royal king or some shit. He got some King Dedede shit. He looked like he harassed Kirby and shit. What kind of design is this? This guy's crazy. What are we thinking about this shit? The fuck is this? Shit looked like he from a fucking child's fiction book. Wow. I don't hate it. I think it's fun. I'm I'm just shocked at what I see, honestly. He got a nice beard though, I can't lie. As another man that has a beard, like I can acknowledge when someone, is rocking that shit. I can tell he got the good hair genes. This Viking design is cool. I like the shields with the spikes on his hands. What is he gonna be up to? What is he gonna be up to? This is mad funny, the fucking crown. I just did that Chestnut OU live a couple months ago and it was a lot of fun. Remember? I was using fucking body press, spikes, synthesis, knockoff, I think. I don't know what to expect from this. I really don't know. I'm hyped though, because Chestnut grass fighting is a cool typing now that Breloom fell off. And I think of this guy, I don't know. I would love to see Chestnut not be shit though. Stamina? Stamina would be cold. We need stamina. I'm with all of that. King Shield Chestnut, he do look like a king. So we could see some kingly majesty type beat. He need his own kingly majesty type crazy shit. That's what we really need. We need kingly majesty on him. He needs like some royal ass ability. I think that's what it's time for here. I hope Gale Wings and Protean get buffed to how they originally were. Protean, if it went back to normal, would be so much fun. I wish Greninja was good again, because Greninja wouldn't even be bad. I mean, wouldn't even be banned if it had regular Protean again. I missed that shit, man. Protean was so fun back in the day, even though that shit was cheap. Anyways, Chestnut, I think this bitch is gonna have just plus 50 attack, plus 50 defense. Solid, solid tank mon, little trade guy, little action. Let me look up his stats. I know the defense, I think, is like 123, if I recall correctly. I think the attack's like 107 or some shit. Yeah. 122 defense, not 123. And 107 attack. But F is Cox, but the HP is great. Speed's whatever. Yeah, this is a pretty good BST. Like this guy has good invested stats. Um, has good moves. It always had good support moves and shit. Yeah, let's go Chestnut. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun using this. It's gonna be hard for this shit to be good, but I don't know. We'll see. Grass types are tough. Mega Delphox. I'm a big Delphox fan, so now we got Delphox from the Harry Potter universe. Dope. Witch-like aesthetic and features two additional floating brooms on either side, each broom ending with flames instead of sticks. I mean, yeah, this is cool. It's just a higher upgraded wizard. Um, I get it. Let me look up Delphox's stats. That's what I'm really interested in because I think I know Delphox's special attacks like 114. I think. I think the speed's 104. Yeah, okay. 114 special attack is not bad. Who just subbed me? Big shout out to my boy Ryan for 32 months. Mega King Gambit revealed with the signature ability Katao Goob. 120 BP, 120 accuracy. New status, Goob Nut. That's not going to be till Gen 13, but I got to pitch my fucking script to them first. If King Gambit ever gets any type of boost or different form or any of that shit, Pokemon needs to fucking shut down. Dragonite is already in the wrong direction, but that's neither here nor there. Delphox, good stats. The easiest thing to compare this to would be Mega Alakazam, which is quite a step above in terms of special attack and speed, but still, the easiest thing to compare this to would be Mega Zam, which is like the dumbest BST ever. This guy's gonna be really good. This is Blender got to name his Delphox Severus Snape. He do look like Severus Snape. Shout out my boy Robalo. He do look like Severus Snape. That's a fact. No, we're definitely using Delphox. All right. This shit's gonna be it's gonna be Mega Alakazam number 2. And I'm not gonna be the one on the other side of Delphox clicking fucking Giga Overheat and whatever the fuck broken ass moves it's gonna have. I'm not gonna be the one dying in that shit, alright? I'm gonna be the one using the Delphox blaster, killing everybody with overheats and whatever other special psychic move it gets. Delphox is gonna be nuts. Alright, get ready. Delphox is gonna be one of the better megas of the 25. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be too shiest. Fire Psychic is a good typing. So I'm hype. Mega Greninja. I forgot about this. What the fuck? Oh, what? This guy gets a Mega now? This guy gets everything. Leon has Deasley. What the fuck? Damn. He kind of tough, though, this aura farming pose. Jeez. But this is just Ash Greninja 2. I give this 0.3 big booms out of 5 because it's literally the same design. It's just upside down. That's like if I sent you a photo of me, but I turned it upside down and said I just leveled up. You'd be like, no, you didn't. So that's how I feel about this. No, you didn't. You didn't just mega up. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe he's just Ash Gren. You think he's just Ash Gren? And they just like, I don't know. Ash Gren is crazy. Why is everybody saying adaptability? Why is everyone saying that? I hope not. I'm not sure what to expect from Gren. I love this Pokemon though, man. We all like Greninja. Everybody likes Greninja. Greninja's in Super Smash Bros. That's how you know it's a fan favorite. If you're in Super Smash Bros, you're the fucking goat. You know what I'm saying? That's like the sign that you made it in Pokemon when you get into Super Smash Bros. So, what's Greninja's special attack? The base Greninja's. It's like 103, 104. What is that shit? Some garbage stat. Is it 106? What is base Greninja's special attack stat? 103. That shit's garbage. Yeah, okay. It's just that it gets stab on everything, so it's cheap. Well, it used to. Damn, 103 is so fucking horrible. What a fucking Pokemon. Greninja will be good, I think. I think it's gonna have Mega Launcher. It's my random call. Mega Pyroar will have a much taller mane with its design heavily focused on emphasizing its majestic. I remember this picture now. This Marge Simpson bullshit. This is so ridiculous. Let's take a look at this guy's stats. This guy's stats are definitely fucking awful. I've seen them before. Whoa, his special attack is crazy. I was hating. What the fuck? My bad, G. Too bad he has Rivalry and Moxie. Why are they doing this? Why is Pokemon so fucking annoying? Why would they do this? Game Freak, stop being so fucking stupid. Let me sort these by special attacks. What the fuck is this move pool? Yo. Gang. This is all he gets, gang. Yo. This is like Houndoom, but Cox. No, bruh. Bruh. This is the worst Pokemon ever. I'm I'm devastated. I don't think a Mega can save his broke ass. Chat. Press 1 to pay, or press F to pay respects to Pyroar. Because I'm putting down this lion. This shit is ass. We're not using it. We're not using it. Shit not happening. I'm not, sorry if you're a Pyroar fan in the chat. It's nothing personal, kid. It's nothing personal. This shit is just ass. Nah, there's no way we can save him, guys. There's actually no way we can save him. You know, I've done surgery on a lot of different patients in my life. I've brought back a lot of people from the bottom to the depths of hell. We're not bringing this guy back. 106 speed. Where does this sit? Why are y'all doing this? Why is this a Pokemon? 342. You know, it's not even that bad, but it's not great. What if they give it Drought? All right, you're right. But it would still be worse than Ninetales and the Torkoal, though, because they have support options. Dude, this guy's moves are actually terrible. Let me see the status moves. Bro, what? Like, bro. Talking about some rain. Yo. How can this guy learn just no moves? Why did Pokemon Company do this? Why do they even make Pokemon just to like stop them from learning moves? Fuck you, Pokemon Company. This shit makes no sense. Show Jack Wee. Watch out for that base 68 attack Moxie boosted Fire Fang. Sleeper Z. This shit's worse than ZU. Why does this guy getting a mega? Somebody in Game Freak obviously loves lions, and they were like, yeah, let's just give him some shit so he shuts the fuck up. Because there's really no other explanation as to why some absolute primordial dog balls Pokemon like this would get a mega. There's just absolutely no way. There's just no chance at all. There's got to be some dude over there that's always like, lions, lions, lions. Some bullshit. I don't know. You're saying it's furry bait? Nah, this shit looks dumb as fuck. We're giving this a 0 out of 5. This is my first 0 out of 5. This shit's getting no big booms out of 5 at all. The fuck out of here. Ass. No, sir. Next. Sorry, Pyroar. Mega Eternal Floette. What the fuck? Eternal Floette. Is that shit real? Or is that the AZ shit? That has Light of Ruin or whatever. Or that's called AZ's Floette, I think. Let me look up Floette Eternal. Alright. Oops. Alright, so that shit's not real. Yeah, okay. Interesting stats. Okay, this is a okay. So this is going to get plus 100 BST, right? This could be crazy. This could be crazy. Because you really only need the bottom 3 stats to get boosted for this to be good. So this could be crazy. I know it gets Light of Ruin, which is like Head Smash, but Fairy, right? Why does it not show up on here? Because I didn't pick a format. Whatever. The point is, the shit's fucking special Head Smash, but Fairy. So it's a pretty insane move. It's got some other bullshit moves, some Grass Larp. That's about it. But they'll probably give it some moves. I'm excited. I've never used Floette in my entire existence. I like Florges a lot though, so you know, I'm excited. Shout out my boy Rogers base in the chat. You couldn't resist, bro. You had to tap in. You had to see. You had to see what we were going over. We were going over some of the craziest shit. It's impossible to resist, bro. Game's on the way. Shout out my boy Roger in the chat, guys. Show some love. What if its ability is Magic Guard? No, they're not gonna do a lazy Magic Guard. They're gonna give it. No, because then it's gonna be a Magic Card Light of Ruin Merchant. I hope not. Starmie really has me acting up. The chat was pretty torn on Starmie, but I'm a Starmie fan. But I'm always gonna be a Starmie fan. So no matter what the Mega Starmie was, I like it. That standing Starmie's fucking stupid funny. I'm gonna be using that first. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of these look mid, but bro, you gotta realize the Mega designs were never supposed to be Picasso's. They're supposed to look a little goofy. That's like the whole point. All like the Megas we already have, a lot of them just look like a little goofy. They're not like incredible, intricate designs through and through. You know, the original 52 Megas, we have some dumb looking Megas. Charizard Y is fuck. What is that? What is Charizard Y, bro? It's the same shit. He just on Ozempic. There are some boring ass regular like Megas from the first batch we got. I don't know. I think these Megas are about what you can expect given what we've already had. Look at Mega Manectric. Exactly, you know. I think there are some really mid Megas. I'm not gonna lie. In the first batch too, design wise. There's good ones too, but I don't know. You guys are acting like the first batch of Megas we got. Everybody was saying, wow, these are the greatest designs. It's not even true, bro. It's not even true. But, you know, Pokemon always need to age a little bit, I guess, for them to get the love they deserve. I've been there myself. This could end up being one of the better Pokemon, right? Given the stats we just saw. 92 speed, 125 special attack. This could end up being seriously good if they give it just a little bit of speed. I'm excited for sure. Mega Pinsir, Mega Heracross were both tough. Those were amazing designs, especially Mega Pinsir. Mega Mence and Mega Zard X clear all of Za. Mega Mence design never really moved me like that, but Zard X is obviously a fan favorite, one of the best Pokemon ever. Zero Florges love. I just said I like Florges. Dude, Florges is really good. I've had good success with Florges in my time using it in tournament. Calm Mind back in RU. Florges is actually good, bro. Yeah, I like Florges. We'll see. Mega Malamar. I wasn't hip to this. I didn't know this existed. Why is it so skinny? Ozempic. Yeah. They literally are even talking about Ozempic. I was gonna say. Yo, damn. That guy is skinny. That's funny. That guy's this is nuts. I like Malamar a lot, but this is a pretty crazy fit. I'm not gonna lie. This is some New York Fashion Week type shit. Malamar, you look mad good. I'm not gonna cap. You've been working on you. And we all noticed. We all noticed. Looking damn good. Anyways, this is really cool because Malamar always had an amazing, unique role doing the contrary superpower knockoff shit. It was always a funny ass Pokemon in that regard. I hope it keeps that shit and just gets a BST boost and trolls harder. Um, he got his money up and everything. He literally got his money up. He literally looked like he go to the club every day. But he going through the back entrance, not the one with the regular people. This is a crazy Pokemon. This is funny. I really don't know what to expect. It's like what the fuck, bro? Is Dreads even cold, dude? This guy's fucking funny. Is Blunder gonna play Za? I hope so. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. I hope I can stream it. Would have loved a Mega Raichu, but guess I was hoping for too much. Hey man, a Alolan Raichu's pretty good at least. So don't be sad. Don't be sad. We do fuck with Raichu out here. What's up with the audio? I think I'm lagging. Give me a second. I think I'm lagging. I think my internet just spiked or some shit. Shout out to my boy Knotted Alpaca, Big Jordan for the dono. This is a crazy message. No little German boy, don't go into the Pokemon leaks. We need to hear your feedback, bro. What are you thinking about these leaks? This is some crazy shit. Why's my shit lagging? All right, give me a second. Let that shit recover. Let that shit ease up. Let me know if my shit's still lagging or not. But hope it's not. Anyways, Mega Malamar, I give this shit a high rating. Um, just because I already like regular Malamar. Like I said, nobody's doing anything that Malamar is doing. Superpower, contrary, knockoff. Technically, Spinda does that, so I lied. Are we getting a Mega Spinda? Is that happening? Are we gonna get a Mega Spinda? Does anyone know? Chat. Are we gonna get a Mega Spinda? Can anyone verify the potential of a Mega Spinda on the way? Did I make that up? Did I put that into my own head for happiness? But it's not true. It ain't happening. We'll see. Mega Barbarical. What did CTC say in that famous song? Like a Barbarical, I am too handsome. Well, this guy now has 8 to 10 hands, so it looks like CTC called that shit well. Rock fighting. So he think he Terrakion in this bitch. Let's go! Mega Malamar sets gravity on entry. What tier? That would be interesting. It doesn't really have any gravity, like, abusing moves, but the ability to set gravity up on entry and maybe eject button or something would be amazing. So that'd be pretty high tier. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good call. Shell Smash Terrakion in this bitch with Mega Barbarical. Let's take a look at the stats. I know the attack is like 125. Oh, it's 105. Wait, what? It's just Tough Claws makes it feel strong. That shit's attack stat is Cox, but Tough Claws is amazing. So I guess that makes up for a lot of it. Shell Smash Liquidation, it gets like close combat and shit too. I'm actually really excited, man. Barbarical's fun. Shout out my boy Sosa. Shell Smash Barnacle going to the literal moon, maybe Mars. How can eject button if it's Mega? Oh, you're right. I'm dumb as shit. Completely forgot. It's funny. But yeah, Mega Terrakion here with Shell Smash is gonna be fun. Like this will be a Pokemon I have to load up early on because we want to see them shell smash Mega Pokemon. We want to pick the strongest guys first. That's how we always be playing. So it's gonna have to be the same here. I'm hyped. That shit lagging. Shit, ain't shit I can do about that. Just sit there and wait it out. Really ain't shit else I can tell you. Barbarical plus 100 BST would be like, I don't know what to expect. The speed's bad, but the Spadef is actually a lot better than I expected. I thought the Spadef was gonna be like piss. The Spadef's actually not that bad. Um, Defense is good though. Hmm. I don't know what to expect, honestly. Yeah, because the speed is really bad. They would need to like. But every time I see these Pokemon, I think they're just gonna go with the Mega Heracross archetype of the fat Pokemon with the high ass attack stat. A little bulk maxed, but nothing crazy to be honest. The shit is probably gonna be weak. So I don't know. Huh. Shell Smash is pretty cheap though. Look at Blastoise for example. Blastoise got Mega Blastoise, but Shell Smash Mega Blastoise is gonna end up probably being broken. So I can see the same shit happen Barbarical. Oh, I just checked the chat. I didn't even hear it. I see a lot of y'all crying in the chat about the audio. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. I just looked at the chat log. There's mad crying. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what I can put here. Let me see here. Yeah, man. It's like the same people in chat spamming like every 3 lines crying about the shit. Just give me a second. Let's see if we can fix this. I'm not sure if something's downloading in my crib or something. Because I wasn't lagging up until now. But now it's just lagging like crazy. Oh well, maybe I'll just end this then. Let's see. Too bad. I don't know what's going on. Shit lagging like a motherfucker though. I can see my internet spiking. Somebody must have DDoSed me, bro. What a fucking shame. What the fuck is this? Let me see. Yeah, dude, this shit might be cooked. I ain't never lagged like this. Fuck. This shit might be cooked. I don't know. My shit might actually be cooked. Anyways, Barbarical. Let me see how many I have left. Oh, it's 5 more. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This is pretty crazy. This looks like it's gonna be like some legendary type Pokemon. 2 antlers. Trident shapes. The middle spoke of the tridents are purple pink orbs. This is really insane. This is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm fucking with this Pokemon. Overall, I'm a fan of this. This looks like it's gonna be some legendary type build. But I've always liked Dragalge as a whole. It's not a Pokemon I ever use in no real competitive in any type of competitive format, but it's like fun. It's like fun overall to use, you know? So I don't know. Adaptability did a big carry for this. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. Um, let's see what's next. Holy shit. This is crazy. What is going on with this? This one really is whoa. Whoa. You know, Halucha's stats are not good overall. They're actually pretty regular. Um, but the Unburdened, does a big carry. And fighting flying typing is really nice. So I'm actually pretty excited for this thing because I always thought it was pretty unique. Shit was, I mean, it's a fucking annoying Pokemon with that Unburdened, acrobatics, high jump kick, CC, roost, all that shit. Encore. It had good support option, you know. I actually forgot about this. Actually, I actually completely forgot about this. Oh nah. Stream is more behind than I thought. I think my shit's cooked, bro. Or I'm like behind as a motherfucker. We'll see. But I think my shit might be clipped, bro. Finally, we got Mega Phalanx, Mega Drampa, Mega Zygarde. I'm gonna have to continue this tomorrow. I think my net's cooked. This is the one I really want to look at. I know this is like a drawing, but you guys think this is real? Let's talk about this. This is the most important thing ever, anyways. This is the most important thing of all of the news, more or less. Do we think this is real? I don't even know what to expect from this thing. I'm so excited for Zygarde to get another form. I love Zygarde, even when it was broken. I was still like cool that it was somebody. But this guy looks like he's gonna be like a real uber legendary type Pokemon. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Mega Zygarde looks like most like Zygarde complete, but below the Zygarde complete black armor surrounding the head neck, it becomes unarmored with a completely green body with white hexagon patterns. It holds a big weapon above its head. Dude. Dude. He about to launch the bazooka, dude. It's going to be amazing. Get ready for 100,000, the special attack, and a plus 200 BST. Who else remembers when Mega Scizor got leaked and everyone said Game Freak got lazy with the Megas already? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. People always think back like, oh shit, it was so good back then. But no, bro, even back then, people will always be bitching. I'm telling you, these Megas will be cool. They'll grow on you fast. This is probably my top three favorite. This guy's literally using Gigaton Hammer. So, like, how can I not love it, Chat, what's your favorite one so far? What's the best one? For me, it's probably it might just be Zygarde and then Chestnut, I think, are my favorites. Yeah, I really like Zygarde and Chestnut. I think they're both very fun. Shout out to Pokemon Gun, which Zygarde is now the real captain of. Skarm, Drampa, Skarmoshite, Skarmoshite, Skarmoshite. Let me go take a look at Drampa real quick. Oh, it's fucking banana. It's funny. Drampa's lucky to have gotten the Mega. Nobody like really hates on him. I know he's not that like popping, but nobody like hates on him. Nobody hates Drampa. So So I don't know. This is kind of weird. He got a goatee. All right, he got some cloud stuff going on. What's the cloud guy from Mario? Is that Lakitu? Is that him? That's the shit we got going on here. I don't know what to say. This is funny though. This is gonna be some electric dragon, pretty clearly, seeing as he looks like some cloud, some thundercloud shit. Maybe drizzle. Yeah, this will be fun. What if he's cast form? Hey, let's go. Have we gone over phalanx yet? That's gonna be the last one. I'm about to go over it right now. This room is gonna be a trick room demon. I could see it for sure. Ghost dragon? Ghost dragon would be sick. We need ghost dragon representation, bro. Besides Giratina, who's epic, but you know. And then here we have phalanx. I don't know what Voltron is, but I'm sure it's Shiest. Reading philosophy. Socrates is the OG rage baiter. You know, I hung out with some of my little cousins this weekend because I went to see some family. And they say rage bait a lot in conversation. I thought that was just some online shit, but I found out that that shit's like an actual word that kids use a lot. So that was a eye-opening experience this weekend. That's my little story to you. Mega Phalanx. It's like some Gundam design. I'm excited for this. Phalanx is cool because it has that move no retreat. Even though I never use this trash, I'll probably use it for fun and probably get something out of it, right? Why am I built like a damn phalanx? I'm built like a damn phalanx. Nah, my little cousins, they told me so much bullshit, man. They were like, you know what 6'7" is? I'm like, man, I don't know what that is. I like know it's like some meme, but I don't like know what it is. You know what I mean? Man, memes when I was like 15, which was like fucking 11 years ago. I don't know what the memes even were, but they weren't whatever the memes are now. All memes now are fucking garbage, but all the memes when I was a kid were shiced, which I'm sorry to say, that's just how it goes sometimes, but it is what it is. Raging Bolt number 3. Anyways, I went over all the megas today. Hopefully I left you with something to think about. And if not, shit, sorry I wasted your time, I guess. I just finished watching Breaking Bad the other day. That shit was fucking epic. I liked all the characters, especially Hank. But when Hank died, I was sad. Just wanted to share that with you guys. R.I.P. Hank. That shit hit me hard. R.I.P. Can we get a R.I.P. Hank in the chat? Can we get a R.I.P. Hank in the chat, please? I don't know if there's anyone else I want to RIP for. Can we just get a RIP Hank in the chat real quick, man? That scene hit me really hard, man. It's just I would love to see that in the chat real quick, you know. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I did finish that show. It was fire. It was super fire. It was super fire. No regrets watching that shit. I gotta watch the Better Call Saul. Spoilers. If you ain't seen that shit by